Thank you, Madam Mayor and councillors. It's been extremely busy the last month since our last meeting. Since the last meeting, I've actually had the pleasure of chairing the AGM for QCWA and listened to all the work that Eva Place does in the area. And I also chaired the South Bennett Autism Group, they're just a fantastic group of people, and I'd also like to thank them for having me as their patron. We had the Relay for Life meetings because we got Relay for Life coming up in October, so please get involved in that one. We met with the South Bennett Saints and also helped them sell their bricks for fundraisers. So us as the council, there's a motion coming up later, which is quite exciting for us. We attended the Kingroy Chamber of Commerce meet and greet, and we also had discussions with Stanwell. We've dealt with a lot of damage in the park, but let's not dwell on the negative and go back to the positive. So we had the South Bennett Winter Warmers done by the South Bennett Suicide Prevention Working Group, which was in the forecourt. We had over 80 people attend that, which was just a great night for all. Bit cold, hence winter warmers. And through the South Bennett Suicide Prevention Working Group, I was lucky enough to attend the Wesley Life Force Conference. I learnt many new things down there, but also education is the key. And I do have one wish for our community, and that everyone in the South Bennett be educated in suicide prevention and mental health awareness. This would mean that we all would have the skills to talk and help each other when needed. So if anyone would like to figure out a way to do that for themselves or their organisation, I'm more than happy to discuss this space. As councillors, we all help support the South Bennett Support Alliance. We served over 90 meals, and with great thanks to Heath, Rowena and her sister Katrina, so very much appreciated. I don't know if we can thank her enough for what she did for us. We met with residents regarding issues including developments, history of the area, slashing and much, much more. More than willing to meet with anybody in regards to this. We've discussed with disaster management and with Ergon Energy and how we can work together in this space. We said goodbye to some incredible staff members who have retired, and we were lucky enough to have them with us for so many years. And on this note, I would like to thank all of our staff for everything they do at work and also in the community. Kingroy looked amazing for Bacon Fest, as does every town before a great event. And I'd like to compliment the Kingroy Bacon Fest committee on everything they did, including our very own Linda Little, so thank you. And also I think just about every Lions club in the community joined in on that one, so from Blackbutt through to the two Kingroy clubs, so that was wonderful. I helped organise the bacon eating competition, as I have every year since its inception, and it was just a great year for that this year. We had the Japanese TV crew, and one of their presenters became runner-up for that particular event this time. We had our first meeting with the Arts, Culture and Heritage Advisory Committee. I am very grateful that they all put their hand up. We have a great committee that I chair with Councillor Erkins, and it's great that we've got such a wonderful group of people there that are giving up their own time for the benefit of our community. We also had the pleasure with our Mayor Kathy and our McGrath breast care nurse Sue Cox. We headed down to Brisbane for the McGrath Foundation as a thank you to all their fundraisers. And I also believe that our Mayor may have set a challenge for us in the South Burnett. So I think her sights are set on $15,000 for the South Burnett for October for our area for the McGrath Foundation. That was just wonderful, and I think from that we realised just how lucky we are to have someone so wonderful as Sue Cox as our breast care nurse for our area. So thank you, Sue, for everything you do. We met with the Cherbourg Council to discuss many things that we can work together on, including one of my passions, which is the Regional University Study Hub or a Country University Centre. We attended the Life Flight luncheon as a thank you to everyone in the community. We also attended Vietnam Veterans Day, which is just a very moving service, and it was really wonderful to be there for that one. We also discussed with the DV champions throughout the Queensland getting the Real Men's Rally for our area so we can support men who support the women in our community against domestic violence. And last night I attended the South Burnett Community Consultative Committee meeting Hospital, where I chair, we actually were able to get Elaine from the Lady Flo Hospital to discuss everything that's happening in relation to the Lady Flo and the new community build hospital, which was just fantastic. So, and Madam Chair, I'd like to move my report. Thank you very much.